Our beloved world has found itself at a crossroads because of our choices as humans. Now we are faced with a crucial decision to either take action to fight against global warming or to give into our unfortunate ending. As humans, we tend to not think about problems we will face in the future, but the truth is that the consequences have already started to occur. There has been a rise in temperature and an increase in environmental disasters.
In past years, glacial melting in the Arctic and Greenland has come to an all-time high, where more ice has melted than been accumulated. This summer only, there has been an increase of 16% of glacier melting in Greenland than in the whole year of 1979. Arctic sea ice, which usually covers 6.5 million square kilometers in the summer, fell to around 5.5 million square kilometers this year. Although melting ice is essential to life on Earth, it is not at this rapid pace.
Glacier melting is associated with many side effects. Fresh snow has an albedo of 70 to 90%, which means that 70 to 90% of sun rays reaching the Earth are reflected by snow, while water has an albedo of 20%, which means that only 20% of the sun rays are reflected and 80% are absorbed by water. Because of the differences in albedo, the melting of fresh snow means that there is more sun rays for the water to absorb, which contributes to the warming of the ocean. Warming of the oceans contributes to the warming of the continents as well.
Greenland will be a huge contributor to global sea level rise, and research shows that if all of Greenland melts, there will be a sea level rise of 6 meters worldwide. There is only enough room on Earth for so many people, which means that the rest will be either forced out of their homes or will face the unfortunate fate of death.
The Great Conveyor Belt is interconnected with the Arctic. Every day, the Great Oceanic Conveyor Belt travels around the world, controlling climate and delivering nutrients to all living organisms. It is primarily powered by the sinking of cold, saline water at the Arctic, and since fresh water is less dense than salt water, as the fresh water continues to sink at this fast pace, there will be no more sinking of the saline water, because most of the water will be fresh and warm.
This is the greatest climate change crisis because if the Great Oceanic Conveyor Belt happened to stop, it would affect each and every human being on this earth. The conveyor belt is responsible for delivering nutrients to marine life. If it's not moving, it will cause the death of marine life in all the oceans, and dead organisms are known to release deadly toxins. Once these deadly toxins are released into the atmosphere, they will cause the end of humanity. There hasn't been much awareness or enough attention about this crisis because it occurs over long periods of time. When the effects occur because of the lack of awareness, we will not have enough time to reverse them.
Therefore, take action to try and stop this oncoming disaster and don't let the future melt away.